Hey everybody, Amber Elle here, and as a modern day family preparedness and self-reliance educator, I wanted to tell you all about a new product at Augason Farms that has really changed the game when it comes to our family preparedness. Now I know what you're thinking. When it comes to preparedness, you may be like, I don't have room for number 10 cans. I don't want 5-gallon buckets. Preparedness is for only emergencies or end of the world situations. But that's not it at all. These pantry pouches are so relevant to our busy everyday lives. Like, when was the last time that you had a power outage that lasted just long enough to be annoying? Or you had last-minute guests show up for dinner and you didn't have enough food ready to feed them? Or you got halfway through a recipe and you realized that you were out of butter? All of these annoyances can be offset with something super simple that you can keep in your pantry, and it could last for over a decade. Enter the Augason Farm pantry pouches. So join me today while I show you how these simple pantry pouches can not only change your everyday cooking moments, but also help to enhance your food storage security one meal at a time. Augason Farms has packaged their best sellers in these convenient smaller portions, and they've got everything you need, from freeze-dried fruits for healthy snacks to pancake mix for filling breakfast, my kids' favorite, the hash browns, plus things like butter powder, egg powder for all of your baking needs. What I love about these is that they take up so little space, they have a super long shelf life, and they don't need refrigeration. They're perfect for apartments, small homes, or just keeping in your regular pantry for those oops moments when you run out of something crucial. Today, I'll be using 3 of these pouches to make delicious blueberry pancakes that my family absolutely loves. So let's start by rehydrating our freeze-dried blueberries. What I love about freeze-dried fruit is that, unlike fresh fruit, which is also fantastic, these are ready when you are. They don't spoil, they stay fresh for you. You can rehydrate them at any point that you need them or want them, and you don't have to throw away the waste when they accidentally mold in your refrigerator. Rehydrating freeze-dried fruit is so simple. You just take out the oxygen absorber, pour the amount of fruit that you want into a bowl, cover it with water, and let it sit for about 5 minutes. You can just give it a stir every now and then, but I'm gonna put these blueberries sitting and rehydrating while we get started on our pancake mix. So now we're gonna get started with our pancake mix. The great thing about this pancake mix is this bag can make up to 15 pancakes, which is perfect for a family. But if you just wanna make a little bit and save the rest for later, you can do that too. No waste and no spoilage. I love that Augason Farms keeps their ingredient list right on the back of the bags, so you don't have to grab any reference guides or anything else other than your pouches when you're ready to make a meal. So for our pancakes today, I'm gonna use 1/3 cup of pancake mix, and then I'll add in 1/4 cup of water, and we'll give that a stir. So pancakes are actually a great self-reliance preparedness food. I love to grab bags of pancake mix when I'm at Costco or Sam's. But if you notice, the next time you grab some pancakes, look at the expiration date. It only lasts a few years. And with things like pancake mix or cake mixes, you definitely don't want to push past those expiration dates because the ingredients could spoil and make your family sick. So the great thing about Augason Farms is they give you a really long shelf life so that these pantry pouches can sit on your shelves and leave you confident that you'll have meals that you need in the years to come. So I'm going to just give the blueberries a little stir right now. They are reconstituting beautifully. They're plumping up a little bit. I'm gonna continue to let those sit. Our pancake mix is made, and now I'm gonna whip up a little bit of butter powder because I wanna be able to use butter on top when the pancakes are nice and warm so that we can have melty butter and syrup on our pancakes. I love, once again, to reiterate that Augason Farms has the measurements for your reconstitution on the back of their pouches, and they make sure to use relevant measurements. So for the butter, they'll tell you exactly how much you need to reconstitute and mix to make a stick of butter or 2 sticks of butter so that you know exactly how much you need to make for your recipe, and then you don't have to waste or spoil any of your food storage. So today I'll be doing 4 tablespoons of butter, and that means I need to take 1/4 cup of butter powder, and then I'll mix it with 2 1/4 teaspoons of water. There we go. I can't tell you the amount of times that I think I have bulk butter still in my freezer or my refrigerator, and I don't. I'm out, because butter is a often used commodity around here. So it's such a brilliant dream to have butter powder in the pantry, ready to reconstitute and give me butter at a moment's notice. I feel like the times I run out of butter or I run out of eggs is 11 o'clock at night when I'm making a last minute recipe, or 6 in the morning when I'm trying to cook and all of my kids are asleep and there's no way that I can run to the store to grab what I need. So this is so perfect to have these staples. I love it. Look at how beautiful this butter looks. And you know when you want to make your favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe but your butter's not soft yet? Don't even have to wait for your butter to get soft. It's soft from the get-go. So now I'm going to put my pancake batter in the skillet, make a few little blueberry pancakes. So I'm gonna flip the pancakes. They're nice and bubbly, just like your typical pancake batter would be looking. I mean, obviously they're blue because we used the blueberries. What I really hope you can take away from this video is that food storage doesn't have to be intimidating. You do not need to buy a year's supply all at once or dedicate a whole closet to it to be able to take action with your food storage and your preparedness. Starting with these simple pantry pouches means you're saving money by reducing those last-minute takeout orders when dinner plans fall through, always prepared for unexpected guests or hungry kiddos, ready for minor disruptions like power outages or bad weather, reducing food waste since you have such a long shelf life, think a decade from now, building food security for your family one pouch at a time, and helping to build a rainy day nutritional fund for your family. I would never guess that these were made from food storage pouches. They're absolutely delicious. If you want to get started with your own pantry pouches, Augason Farm has made it so easy. You can go directly to their website and purchase a few pouches. My family loves the hash browns, we love the butter powder, we love the egg powder because we all know that there's an egg shortage going on in our country at the moment. Can account for that. Start with a few pouches of the items that you use regularly. You may want some of their vegetable pouches or their tomato sauce, or you might be interested in their hash browns, their butter, and their eggs just like we are. The point is to begin with what your family already loves and uses. To shop, visit augusonfarms.com and look for their pantry pouch tab. These pantry pouches are way more than just food storage. They're peace of mind in every meal, because being prepared isn't about fearing tomorrow. It's about loving your family enough to prepare today for whatever life may throw your way in the days to come. Happy shopping and bon appetit. This is so good.